Are you tired of using fabric softener sheets in your dryer? Well, I have a solution for you right here. Wool dryer balls. So personally, I have a little bit of sensitivity to soap, and so I have been in the habit for the last few years of taking used dryer sheets that my wife has used one time. She'll use them and then she'll put them in a specific garbage container right next to the dryer, and I will basically just take one of the used ones out and throw it in my laundry, so that way it has a lot less scent, but it still picks up some of the static. Now, if there's not a good one sitting there, I will use a brand new one. But then my clothes have that chemical smell to them, which, you know, it's what the dryer sheets are supposed to do. They're supposed to make them fresh and fragrant or whatever. But I use like hypoallergenic soap. I use a brand of free product, so that way I don't have to worry about too much soap in my clothes, and I really only use half of what's recommended, and an HE washer, which you're supposed to use less on anyway. So I heard about the wool dryer balls, and I just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Well, finally, I decided it was time to give it a try. So I went ahead and picked up this package right here, and it's from a company called Denhaven. Then it was just, I went through the list and picked one that was economical but also had, you know, good ratings, and so I decided to give it a try. The box comes with 6 dryer balls, and it comes with a little instruction sheet, and I was looking for like some directions and some, you know, secret trick to this. Well, basically it says that if you have a small load, throw 1 dryer ball in, and if you have a medium to large load, throw 2 or 3 in. I'm like, okay, I think I can handle those directions. So I basically took and put one of these balls in, and I don't know if you can get a real good look at this. This has been used, and it's been used for a couple of weeks now, so I think that that's 5 loads. And I basically put the dryer balls in, and I put all 3 of them in, and all the loads, regardless of the size. I thought that if 2 is good, 3 is better. So I ran the loads, and when they came out, noticeably it had no smell to them, which I thought was, you know, really nice. But the other thing that I noticed was that the static was still there just a little bit. So it was a significantly reduced level, don't get me wrong, but there was a little bit of static there. And so basically they did their job to some degree at reducing static, but they didn't completely eliminate it. So my thought is for the amount of money compared to putting dryer sheets in, am I happy with the product? Yeah, I'm happy with the product. Would I buy it again knowing that they're not going to reduce 100% of the static? Yeah, I think so, because now I'm not ever going to buy dryer sheets again. I don't know exactly how long these things last, but it says you can expect to get a couple of years out of 6 dryer balls from what I had Googled on the internet. So basically, I'm gonna, if I have to give this a rating, like a 1 out of 5, I'm gonna call this like a 3.5, because I would have been happier if it would have reduced 100% of the static. But because of the amount of money that I'm gonna save, and there's not gonna be any chemicals in my clothes, especially during the summer when I sweat in my pants, I get rashes on my legs a lot. This will help prevent that because of the fact that there will be less soap and less chemicals in my clothing. So also, if you are worried about organic and natural type stuff, there's a lot of options for that online. If you're interested in looking some of that stuff up on the Amazon website, click on my link below, and it will be linked to this product right here, which like I said is very affordable. I think the box cost me somewhere around $12. And if you want something organic also, they'll come right up in the search. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.